Welcome to the light alignment. So today we're going to do pick a reading, but it's a little bit different because what we're going to be doing is using animal cards. So what I've done is I've shuffled these and made 3 piles, number 1, 2 and 3, and each pile is with a crystal. So this one is a clear quartz, we have a rose quartz and an amethyst. So it'll be interesting to see how they tie in to the messages that the animals are bringing us today. Stop and pick a crystal, or close your eyes and see if a number pops into your mind. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, let's start with number 1. Ooh, the eagle. Okay, so the eagle is very much, he shows up when you are kind of getting a little bit caught in the weeds. Have you ever heard the saying, I can't see the forest for the trees? Well, that happens when you're so caught up in the little details that you've forgotten the big picture. You've forgotten what it is you're doing and why you're doing it. So the eagle shows up to say, look, take a step back, have a look at the bigger picture, and if you want further guidance, talk to your higher self. Your higher self knows the life plan, knows the big picture, knows how each experience fits in to that bigger path that you're walking. And have a look, as I said, at the big picture. You can use clear quartz. This is fantastic for clarity is what I really use it for. And this stone also connects you through your crown, so the top of your head, connects you through your crown chakra to source. So this is a fantastic one for communication. And as I said, just for seeing clearly, because sometimes we might have the information, but we get overwhelmed by it. So this stone will very much help you see the big picture with clarity and clearness. Number 2. Ooh, a butterfly. So a butterfly is all about big changes. It's about transformation. And it makes sense when you think about the caterpillar who is wandering along one day being a caterpillar. The next thing he forms a cocoon, is in transition, and then comes out the other side as a butterfly. Now, nothing that caterpillar does is going to stop that process. It's not going to slow it down. It's not going to, you can't say, oh, I'm a bit scared, I'm a bit overwhelmed, can we just stop for a minute? He's just got to trust. He's got to surrender to the process, and he's got to trust that what comes on the other side is where he's meant to be on his path. So the butterfly is absolutely beautiful. If you're going through this right now, then there's big changes coming, or maybe you're in the middle of them. Try not to struggle. Try to surrender, try to trust, and just go with it, because there's so much beauty on the other side. You'll end up where you're meant to be. The stone that I've put with this is the rose quartz, and the rose quartz is also known as the love stone because it's very much about love, it's about protection, and it's also very gentle. So this is a great stone for kids, and it's a great stone when you're going through these big changes because it kind of softens the effect. It makes it a little bit gentler and easier to process as well. So that's number 2. Number 3. Ooh, the lion. Okay, so the lion always shows up when there's a situation that maybe you feel a little bit of fear about. And that's okay, you're allowed to be scared, but don't get caught up in that. If you want to feel the fear, feel it for a moment, but then realize that to get the things that you want, to move forward in your life, to do the big things, they can be scary. Big changes are scary. Movement, starting a new day at school or a new job. It's scary when you start. So what you need to do is be brave, have courage, have strength. Remember what you're doing and why you're doing it. The lion shows up to tell you that he will walk with you. He will be with you the whole way. You're not alone. And while he's walking with you, he will give you his strength. He will give you his courage. You can trust in him as well. So that is the Lion. He is a beautiful, beautiful card. And he comes with an amethyst. So the amethyst is very much about protection. It's the intuition stone. So this stone very much opens up your communication with your guides. It helps you tune in to your intuition. You can place it on your third eye to really open that up and see what messages you get. So what I would do in this process of being brave and of going for what you want is to maybe have an amethyst in your car, in your handbag, in your pocket, next to your bed. And this will just really open up that process and allow you to trust your intuition and to listen to the guidance and to walk with the lion. So that is our pick a card reading with animals on the light alignment. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.